Gemini, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I'm Michelle, and this is your week ahead forecast. Let's say it that way. Remember, please take it how it resonates in your life. This is for Gemini energy, sun, moon, rising sign. Could have other signs in Gemini. And if you're not a Gemini and this popped up on your feed, I know you identify as not a Gemini. I was like, there could be so much Gemini energy in your chart and you don't even know it. So it's your message. You found it, it found you, because there's something here that's going to help you, because it only shows up at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. You saw my look at, there's these fruit flies all over my house, and I hate them. So yeah, as if you see me swatting something, I'm not insane, I promise. This is where your message begins, guys. This is the Two of Wands, which means you're thinking of, or you're about to make a directional shift. Two of Wands is sort of like two different passions. And you're thinking, well, it's between one or the other. But you're ready. It's like you're holding on to what you're secure with, what you already know about. But you're looking out there and you're like, oh, but I know that's for me. I know I belong out there. And this card comes around when it's time. It's time to take that move forward. Perhaps you're going somewhere. Perhaps you're traveling. Just allowing yourself to kind of be in a different space or progress to something else. It's not something like that's going to shock you. In fact, the opposite. This would have been something that you have been contemplating or thinking about. It's at least been on the back of your consciousness for a while. And so now's the time when you realize this is what I want more. So if there has been that murky indecision, there's not going to be any more. You're going to know what you want more. Mercury is still in retrograde as I make this video. If you're watching it when I upload it, this is November 26th. Oh, happy Stranger Things Day. I know. Anyway, it doesn't have to be November 26, 2025 when you see this, though. I'm just saying that right now, Mercury is about to post direct in like 2 days. So things are going to become clear to you very shortly. And being able to accept what you want and that it's time to move forward is all part and parcel to the next week. So let's keep going. I feel like I've stayed too long on one card. Happy holidays for those of you who watch my videos, right when they pop up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and then you can know when I upload all your favorite content. Don't forget to give us a like over here. Comment, please. We have Four of Wands, Princess of Cups. Oh, so it's like, yeah, somebody's ready to make an offer here. Eight of Wands, quickly, rapidly, or lots of opportunities coming at you for something that you'd love, for graciousness, for kindness. This sense of act fast is like it's going to happen quickly because you've thought about it enough. And then Four of Wands is meeting somebody where they're at. In other words, jump on this because the time is right and you're going to be met with acceptance. It's almost like this is where you belong. This is who you fit in with. Yeah, go for it. Hold on. You've never been here before. You've never done this. Maybe a friend of yours is going along. You're being pulled in that direction, but it's not like by force. It's almost like security. This sense of because they're going that way, that's how you know the time is right. It's like, hey, can I catch a ride with you? It's like that kind of energy. Even if it's not literal, It's like that's what you're doing. You're catching a ride with somebody, or you're going there together. Or it's time for you guys to move on and move forward together. This could also be about, now you're sure and you want to move on to marriage, or now you're sure and you want to move on to the next level in whatever relationship you're in. But it's a stronger commitment. It's a deeper sense of, this is where I belong, or I got to act now to get this done, to make this finish so that I can move forward in this new direction. You don't necessarily know anything about it. This would be kind of novice energy. Prince of Swords is like wants to know more, is willing to take action to learn, to grow, to understand. Maybe even the Fool card is like, it's like you're headed in a direction to learn and know more that you've never been before. You could be going off to college, starting a new college program or education. This could be the perfect time for you to do it. You found just the right program, maybe through a friend or because a friend is doing it too. Either way, this is the right time, and you're going to have that sort of companionship to make you know or feel more secure, because this is the direction that you're supposed to be going in. We have 10 of Wands. So there's a heavy burden here, taking too much responsibility on yourself. Why is that coming out after? Why is that coming out with the Prince of Swords? It's almost like an acceptance that this isn't going to be all a bed of roses. This is going to be work. Also, even it's like your level of commitment now. Even if it's going to be tough, I want to do this. I know it's the right time to do it. I'm willing to take on the burdens that I know lie ahead, or that I will find up ahead, because I'm ready. I'm ready for this new responsibility, essentially. Wow. I feel so bad for Spirit sometimes, because they must be sitting there looking at me like, bitch, how many fucking cards do we have to what do we have to do? What does she need from us to be able to say this simple phrase? I know. I'm going to chalk it up to menopause brain, but I know. I love you, Spirit, for your patience. Okay. I know. I see the TikTok video coming. It's a good idea. Okay, so we have 5 of this is okay, so this is clarifying the 10 of Wands. Disappointment that you were hung up on is almost like something that you were stuck in, you couldn't get rid of, like in never-ending responsibility. Yeah. And then the World card is here. It's like you're finished with it. You're done with it. And then Temperance is here, finding a way to make it work, finding a way to make peace with the situation. So that's what it is. The 10 of Wands is almost like you're kind of done being heavy about something, or feeling obligated to this burden or to carry this weight. And that's what you're done with. And you're like, yeah, about to skedaddle out of here. I'm not going to keep myself in this circumstance that's telling me I have to stay put because of some sort of thing from the past that I owe or have to make up for. Or you were stuck with this for a long time, and what the universe is saying is that's finished. You found a way to figure it out. You found a way to be done with it, and you found a way to grow beyond it. So I don't think you're skedaddling and leaving something that you're supposed to be responsible for. I think you've actually come to the end of your time with it. You're done. You've completed it. Like, you've finished your student loan debt, finally, right? After like 20,000 years. But it's saying that whatever was holding you back, you're about to make the last payment. And that's why you're free to be able to move forward, right? If you were stuck in a relationship, maybe you're about to close the divorce papers. They're all sealed and it's official. So you can move on with not necessarily another relationship, but the rest of your life, right? Whatever was like skin you down and holding you back, I think you cleared that up during this Mercury retrograde, and it was probably a holy shit hell for you. dealing with all that craziness during a retrograde, you were like, why does everybody hate me, right? And like, it would get that bad, but you're going to be very, very happy because now it's like being stuck in a month-long thunderstorm, and boosh, the sun comes out. You're like, oh shit, I forgot that could happen. And it does, because it always does. And that's why the Eight of Wands is here. It's like, it's going to happen all at once. All at once, the joy is coming back in. And the good thing is, the joy is coming back in, but at the perfect time, like at the perfect time, because you were forced while you were stuck in the storm to get all that shit that you probably would have avoided done. But now it's done. So you really are going to be free to move on. And I'm telling you, you're going to take that opportunity so fucking fast. You're going to be like, wait a second, I don't have to pay $550 a month on my student loans anymore. Yes, I will buy that new car. Wait a second, I don't have to pay $750 a month toward my loan consolidation anymore. Yes, I will go take that vacation. You know, it's like that. It's like the last bit of obligation and stress. It's done. It's wrapping itself up. Even if it's something emotional, right? It doesn't have to be money. It could just be something emotional. It could be education. Like you took your last final. It's going to be done. You don't ever have to think about it again. And now your degree is there. You can actually take off and start applying for real work, real jobs, real internships, real residencies, whatever you're doing next. It's like, this burden is so done, and you are at a point where you have been trained very well. You are so ready. You are really ready, not just emotionally, like, let me get the fuck out of here, but like, you're actually ready. You've learned, universe has busted your balls well enough so that you're strong. You can handle it. Your experience level is at the right level. So it's like, when you take off, this isn't a fool jumping in. It's a person ready for the next leg of their life. And that's where you're at. And it's just, that's why there's so much certainty moving into it. I love this. Let's see let's get a moon card. Your commitment is being tested right now. 100%. It's always the hardest right before you reach the peak. Because you've climbed a fucking mountain, you're tired. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, even 5 more feet can be like, fuck, no, it's terrible. I can't. Climb that last 5 feet, right? You don't want to come this far just to come this far. You are going to reach that summit. And universe wants you to know that. Then we have conclusions are within reach. Yada. It's also saying to you, it's giving you a timeline. About 2 weeks. I know this because I take my timelines in the reading from where I know the moon cycle is. You don't have to be on the same moon cycle because you could be watching this next year. But that's how I get my timeline. When I see a full moon card come out and there's a half moon card that comes out before, I know it's telling that we're about a week out, or we're halfway between moon cycles. And that is true. We just had a new moon. There's going to be a full moon on December 4th. So I know December 4th, we're at the 26th right now. So we're about a week and a half out. So it's telling me that all of this is going to take off for you or be completed in about a week and a half. Right? Luck is on your side. We're also in Sagittarius season. We're headed deeper into Sagittarius season. This is Sagittarius energy. There's a new moon in Sagittarius that's coming at the end of Sagittarius season. So that's like December 20th. So that's when you can really shoot your shot, it's saying. Because by that time, or over the next 3 weeks, less than a month, you are really going to be able to hit that target and hit that mark. And you'll see that everything it's just going to work out for you. And it's just going to work out for you. So, okay. Let's get... Be flexible. Oh, see, for all y'all that got cocky and arrogant, it was like, we don't need any more of this reading. You do. You do. And I also do an extended reading, and I hope you guys will enjoy that with me. The link is going to pop up right here, so you can just boop on it like a button and come on over to my Patreon page. You can follow me over there as well. We have be flexible for a reason. So luck is on your side, but be willing to be flexible. In other words, there's a beautiful abundance coming into your life. And the world is about to get real malleable for you. So allow your mind to be very malleable as well, so you don't miss opportunities. The universe is coming to you right now in preparation for the next 3 weeks to say to you, don't get stuck in one mindset. Keep your mind open so that you will see the golden nuggets of opportunity, and you won't be blinded to them because your expectations are getting in the way. This is still a time to learn. Then we have thinker, thinking really hard about something, a contemplative time. That's all I know right now. Put your mind at ease is what it's saying. Make peace with that, whatever you've been contemplating, or find peace in the contemplation. Contemplate for contemplation's sake and not for, I got to get some answers. The answers are going to come, but they're not going to come from you and what you already know. You're going to have to let other things come in along the way to put the recipe all in the right order. And then we have blessed. So I am certain that there are beautiful blessings. Then we have not for you. Unfinished symphony. Something that is unfinished is not for you. So it's almost like you might have to be flexible and let go of something and leave something incomplete, which may at first feel shitty, but the truth is it's not your job to finish it. It is either really not your responsibility or it's not within your wheelhouse. Right? And then we have time for a nap. Take a break from it. Take a relaxation, or be okay with leaving something open or undone for now. Within time, it will all be wrapped up, or you'll be able to handle it. In other words, don't let a little thing that is still hanging open be what keeps you from taking the new opportunity. Like let's go to the college metaphor. Say your degree is coming in, but you got to still complete one more winter class. Okay, but still start applying for those internships. Still start applying for those residencies. Don't let that one little open-ended piece of obligate. You're going to get it done. It's going to happen. And so future focused is really where we want you. Milk and honey. There's so much abundance here, and there's so much sweetness and goodness. You can relax and know that you'll have enough and the resources will be there. Oh my God. Let's go to the extended. Yes, there's more. Let's get your angel messages. I hope you guys want to join me because I'll be there. Will you? I'll see you there.